should've did. Get the mins, then we chill, put that on my kid. No, this was not meant for you, this my prophecy. Get to that pay, you know this shit is obviously this no anomaly. Counting up the quantity, fuck up my money, but it stay coming constantly. I just might mail me a dozen, got me like fuck it, you just the bottom of the.
This is me before the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna turn back on the camera after the Super Bowl. It's on.
Back Super Bowl for the first time in 20 years. 3 in
This is me after the Super Bowl.
With your celebration, how many
All right, y'all, back at the house. Ceiling fans have gone up. Some mini blinds have actually gone up, not all of them. In this room, some registers and stuff will go in, as well as lighting and stuff. In the sunroom back there, some lighting and stuff, fixtures also went up, like kind of like that one. This room, ceiling fan, and then they put these stupid ass fucking doors up, like irritating, because I don't feel like they right, and I feel like this is, it just looks, I don't know, doesn't look great to me. I know they're not done, but like the edges are not done whatsoever. It's just not right. I mean, you can see on camera how it's not perfectly the way it should be, and the knobs are off. You know, there's blemishes and stuff on the wall. They painted already, so it's like they'll probably have to come in and touch up, paint and stuff like that too when they do the final kind of walk around. But then here in the bathroom, they put this vanity in place. It's not actually in yet, because you can see it moves. But then they put this mirror here, which is the one that's supposed to go downstairs. So obviously this space, the light is way up there, sink is way down here, and you put a little ass mirror that's not supposed to go in this bathroom. There's actually another piece of way larger glass downstairs that's supposed to go here, so somebody not paying attention to what they're doing. But they put the light fixtures up as well, and as you can see there, they made off measurement a pretty poor cut, and then they just slapped the light up there. This has already been drywalled and painted, so it's like now you got to go back and correct that mistake. I just don't understand how you make that mistake, but that's something that I believe is being discussed. So but regardless, there is progress. One of the biggest things that you got to do when you are renovating a home or a space is you got to make sure that you staying on the contractors, because I feel like they just trying to get paid, and if you don't notice the little shit, they not gonna speak up and say nothing about the little shit. They just trying to do the bare minimum job that you allow them to do, and then get paid and move on to the next thing type shit, you know. But when you spending 6 figures on a renovation, I feel like it has to be done to a standard. So my brain goes to the little shit that I see that's wrong before it goes to the shit that looks great and is hung up and the bells and whistles, essentially. Some people might say that's nitpicking type shit. I don't think it is. I think that if you pay attention to the bells and whistles, you miss the red flags. So, you know, that stuff will have to be discussed, but otherwise it does look, you know, pretty good in here. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here and move on to the next thing I got to do today. And yeah. All right, y'all, so I've been cutting my own hair for a minute, and I Googled the best trimmers for men's, and one of them is the Andis T outliner. You can get it off Amazon. I just went to the hair store here locally and actually bought one, $70. I've been cutting my own hair for like, I want to say, I don't know, 5 years now, 4 or 5 years, ever since I got out of college, just to try to save some money. And also, barbers didn't do the greatest job when I was in college. Kind of turned me off to going to the barber shop. Now, I did have a good barber here in the city, but I said, well, why go pay him when I could just do it myself? So just unboxing these trimmers real quick. It comes with this envelope guide. Again, here's the box. Here's the back. And this is good for, like right now, my hair is super, super low cut. Like I just got it like damn near bald. But I go through phases with my hair where y'all have seen me with an afro, y'all have seen me with it cut low, now y'all have seen it bald. So I just go through different phases, and right now I'm in a stage of my life where I don't want the maintenance. So here's what it looks like in the package. I always go with the corded trimmers. You want to be able to plug your trimmers up and not have to worry with battery power, and I feel like it gets more power when it's plugged up too. So it comes with lubrication oil, and then the actual trimmers, which are corded. So let's just unravel these real quick. I also wanted to be a barber at one point, but I haven't really cut too many people's heads just because I'm not a barber, I'm not licensed. And I know how to cut my own hair, but I'm not had a lot of practice with other people's heads. So here's what they look like. They are heavy too. And this trimmers, I guess this is on and off at the bottom here. Yeah. And then it's got the blade guard and the blades. And they already perfectly oiled, which is crazy. But yeah, man, my new trimmers, I've been wanting these for a minute. I've seen some different kind of trimmers online and stuff, but I recognize these from actually being in the barber shops. These are the ones that the barbers actually use, so I figured why not get these. And this should give me a nice smooth finish when I go low on my hair or just want to line it up or whatever the case may be. And yeah, so the new Andes T trimmers, I'm gonna use them and I'll let y'all know kind of how they turn out too. It's also probably good for the beard too. When you're going in and want to line up the beard, to have a T trimmer and not those cheaper style. Here, I'll show y'all. These are cheaper. These are my wall trimmers, but they battery powered, so they don't get a lot of like power to them. You know, it's like almost just like a trimmer that you would use for like cleaning up your body and stuff, manscaping or whatever. And then I have another set of wall clippers. These plug in as well. And they are pretty sharp, but again, they don't draw enough power to really get a close cut how I want. I do use these on my face, and I've used them on my line when I do that, and they do work pretty good. And I got the actual bigger trimmers here, and these I use for actual hair. They got the lever here on the side, and I use this for tapers and stuff like that. So I use these to actually bald my head, but I think this is my first Andes trimmer, so I just wanted to try out this brand and see how they do. So yeah, that's the unboxing real quick of my trimmers. I'm gonna read the instructions and use them, and I guess I'll let y'all know how they work out for any men that want to cut their own hair or looking for a set of trimmers. That's what I picked up today. So all right, so we got the bedroom set picked out. And this for my mom, by the way. We've been in the store for 3 hours, so I'm ready to get up out of here. But that was important to get, and then I'm gonna show y'all what else we got. Couple side tables too. Getting a little disoriented though. I can't. Oh, here they are. So just some side tables as well. And then She went with the sectional. She wanted this too, but it's damaged a little bit. It's kind of easy to chip, so. And then this sectional, the ottoman lifts off, so there's storage underneath there. And it's bigger than what it looks like on camera, but it's nice, bro. So yeah, and then after this, we're gonna go look for a refrigerator and whatever other appliances she needs. So she over here eating some custard, and yeah, I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Boy, it's been a minute since I turned this camera on. So I just left Verizon and I got a free iPad. So I'm gonna set that up while I'm sitting here chatting with y'all. I also got a new phone, but they had to order it, so it should be coming within the next couple days. They didn't have the storage size that I have on my phone currently, so I had to order it basically, because I'm not dropping the storage size. Remember back when the iPhones used to like give you that message, they probably still do, give you that message that you ain't got enough storage on your phone, and it's like PTSD for me. So I'm like, bro, next time I get an iPhone, which was back then, and every time I get an iPhone, I'm making sure I got plenty of storage so that I don't ever have to go through deleting stuff and all that other bull crap. But anyways, so I got the new iPhone coming. The last time I turned on the camera, it was the Super Bowl parade, and everybody saw what happened on the news with that. So it's unfortunate, but stuff happens. I think they caught the guys and like charged them or whatever, I don't know. So I pray we win the Super Bowl again, but I don't know if we're gonna have another parade, or at least not in the same way. Never had an iPad, but I'm excited to be able to see what it can do for me as far as editing on the go, work, that sort of thing. So y'all let me know what iPad apps y'all use. If anybody uses an editing app on iPad, y'all let me know. But I'm gonna set this up and edit this video that you're watching now. And yeah, I've been pretty much having to work on Saturdays for my regular job. I have to get on and do certain things to make sure everything is going smoothly with people out of the office and stuff like that. You know, I got to pick up the slack as a leader. So you know, that's just part of the game. You know, part of the reason why they pay certain people more money. You got to do a little bit more than just the norm. So always remember that everybody wants a lot of money, but nobody wants to put in the extra work to get that money, and that's required. So sometimes you got to work on a Saturday. But here's the iPad. I went with the space gray to match my laptop that I have. So my desktop is the regular silver color that used to come on everything Apple. The iPhone that I got is like a natural color, so it's like a lighter gray, but I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for a lot of changes that are gonna be happening here soon. I'm not gonna say a whole lot this video, but just know that there are going to be some changes happening here real soon as far as the living space is concerned. And some of the changes will be temporary, and then we're gonna really get into some good stuff. So that's coming. Videos on that are coming, and explanation on that is coming as well. And yeah, part of that is going to be motivation. It's going to be just some a lesson in what I'm doing, and I'm going to show y'all by example instead of just talking about it, and let y'all know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and y'all gonna see why I'm doing what I'm doing as well. So unboxing Apple stuff is pretty much the same. You get a charger, you get the device, and you get, you know, some literature and stickers and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get this logged on, probably do some cleaning around here, and yeah, in the next video I'm gonna really kind of go in depth as far as my life is concerned for the next, I would probably say 6 months or so, but it probably won't be that long, but I will explain. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Appreciate y'all being here, man. I know people like, man, where the hell is the boy at? You know, I'm here. I've just been working, and sometimes, like I said in the last video, I'm not gonna be able to just post every 2 weeks like I have been. And sometimes I might post once a week or twice a week. It just kind of depends on what's going on. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all being here again. TMTV, y'all. I'm checking out with another video. Tell somebody, come check out my videos. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.